I perceive it as not him killing directly.
So I was watching YouTube and I tried looking for someone talking about Batman versus Superman. I didn't see anything about it, so I'm gonna talk about it.
Do it myself.
Also, forgive my voice, I'm sick as a fucking dog right now, but I don't care. Anyway, so Batman flies into the scene and contacts Alfred like,
Hey, power this shit real quick.
fuck, alright, hang on. Hey, there's 24 dumbasses on the 3rd floor, so I'm gonna drop you off under them.
Get it?
All these goons could feel Batman's presence in the air, but they didn't know where the hell he was. So they look at this doorway like Batman would just fucking walk through it, like, hey guys, how's it going? And fail to react to Batman coming from the fucking ground. Batman fires like 6 disruptor shells, which means he's modded the game, that bastard. He lets off some firecrackers, definitely killing these guys, while this fucking buffoon is still firing at the hole. How did you miss this 6-foot tall, big ass Batman fly past you? Batman fucking skewers this guy's leg, a fatal fucking injury by the way. Hoists him up like a bootleg inverted takedown, takes this guy's entire body, uses him like a dumbass excuse to shoot people. Oh, I didn't shoot him. The guy was making shoot people shot him all. Fucking flinging that guy after the mag is emptied. He looks this goddamn stormtrooper dead in his face before impaling him in the shoulder with a grappling hook. Then he yanks him into the uppercut of doom. Definitely gave that man life-ruining brain damage. He's gonna see his kids like... Guy here finally got off his lazy ass before Batman hits this guy in the hand so hard with a fucking shuriken, he got flung back. I am not convinced he wasn't just trying to get the ref to hand out a red card. This idiot tries to use a grenade on the Batman, who definitely doesn't kill, as Batman definitely kills this guy. Batman folds this guy and hits him with the most diabolical rock bottom I have ever seen, startling this dude in the other room off of sheer aura. Oh yeah, Superman's mom is here too. Hey. These two mag dump and miss before pulling out 2 gas station knives to take on Batman, while Batman is just giving this random goon more brain damage than any other goon he will ever face. Right now, I stand corrected. The remaining idiots decide that now is the best time to jump Batman, but his suit is made out of those old CRT TVs, so he takes no damage. Batman decides mid-jumping to spend 2 of his super meter and fucking plants this guy's head into the floor. What the fuck did he do to deserve this? Did he find out who Batman was under that mask and he thought,
Oh no, I gotta smack that memory out of you.
this goon got his brain cells scrambled like fucking eggs and didn't realize that still trying to fight Batman is a bad idea. So he goes for a Goldberg spear, but he fucking fails and gets rewarded with the most hateful punches to the back of his head I have ever seen for his efforts. Batman gets shot in the back of his skull, but he used to smack his head on brick walls as a kid, so the bullets bounced off of him like it was fucking nothing. For he threw the perpetrator and broke his arm like what absolute Batman did to that one racist. He gets kicked clean in the face, the one move that actually made him feel something this entire fight, before this guy pulls a treacherous tactic and fucking pulls on his cape. That is a cardinal sin. Up there with interrupting a transformation and kicking your enemy in the balls. Speaking of, you think someone managed to actually do that to Batman? The cape tugger attempts to hit Batman with a butter knife but fails because you'd think he'd still be protected from knives, right? This guy saw that shit fail and was like, oh, you're just a pussy, let me show you how a real man does it. And does the same shit with the same fucking result before dipshit number 1 tries again. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you trying again? Are y'all fucking stupid? Batman gets tired of this absolute buffoonery and pops this guy in the face, not giving him any brain damage because there's no brain to damage. Dumbass number 2 remembered that Batman's weakness is a kick to the face, so he kicks him in the chest, which finally fucking does something, and Batman gets stabbed. Thing 2 goes for a punt to the balls before he gets hit with an oblique kick, which answers my question from earlier, before he gently puts this guy to sleep with a knee to the temple. Thing 2 gets up from having his knee kicked backwards to tussle, but fails and gets sent right back down. He stares down the guy that stabbed him with malicious intent, as if that guy stabbed him or something, before pulling the knife out, and guess what he says next? Yep, that's right. He fucking stabbed the first guy with the knife, coated in his own blood. Thing 2 comes up from more smoke like Naruto, never give up, never surrender, before he gets fucking flattened and thrown into a wall. He walks up to Thing 1, aura farming while desperately trying to breathe in that suffocating ass suit, before grabbing this man's balls to rip off like a tag on a t-shirt. This guy shits his pants, while the flamethrower guy already emptied his bladder in fear. Martha just wants to go home and talk to her son about that pink rock under his bed. This guy stands completely still, while Batman pulls a Robocop and goes to the fucking wall. Martha recoils at the 6'4" tweaker that just came through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man, while Batman does the same trick from before to avoid being responsible for shooting people. The flamethrower guy is like,
Hey, don't fucking do it. I'll roast your old ass like chicken.
Batman was like,
Yeah, I know.
before shooting his gas tank and letting him die horribly before shielding Martha.
Don't worry, I'm your son's boyfriend.
Yeah, I figured, wait, what?
Don't worry about it. We gotta go.
And thus, the scene ends.